Especially this time of year, of course, a lot of people give pets, things like that, as presents for
Please
kids.
don't get me one.
I don't want another
We
dog
have
or
enough.
cat either. But all right, temperatures outside this morning in the teens, low 20s. We've got a lot of frost out there. And make sure that you're out and some time to maybe scrape off the windshield if you do park outside. We're at 25 in Paducah, 24 right now in Marion, 18 in Mount Vernon, 27 in Cape, 28 in both Sikeston and Poplar Bluff. Slightly warmer across southeast Missouri as the clouds have moved in there just a little quicker. Hopefully you were able to enjoy some sunshine yesterday. We're not expecting much of it today. There's a chance we could see a few snow flurries throughout the day as well, but we're not expecting any accumulating snow today. Live views from the Benton Square, all lit up for Christmas time, and of course looking back towards the north over Carbondale and Metropolis, looking back in the eastern sky, and in Mount Vernon looking back towards the south. There's a lot of overcast skies. You can see Paducah there in the distance from our camera in Metropolis. Expecting some fairly similar weather today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. All 3 days we'll see mornings in the 20s and afternoons likely a lot of clouds around, temperatures running about 4 to 6 degrees below average. We'll call it the calm before the storm because if you need to get some things done ahead of the chance for a little bit of winter weather, more than anything, the big cool down later on this week, you've got about 3 days to do it. Thursday, we are going to be tracking a pretty strong storm system set to move out of the plains and into the Midwest. Starting to see the track come into focus a little better than what we have been maybe over the last couple of days. So we're starting to at least get a pretty good idea of what we think is going to happen later on this week. Right now, high pressure built in overhead. That's keeping some fairly dry air down here at the ground level. A couple, maybe some snow flurries out to our west, out across parts of south central Missouri and northern Arkansas. Not expecting really anything to make it to the ground here at the ground level, though, today. Low to mid 30s at lunchtime. We'll top off upper 30s this afternoon across southern Illinois, some lower 40s. Paducah back over towards the Missouri Boot Heel and into northwest Tennessee. By 8 o'clock, we're already seeing temperatures dip back nearer the freezing mark this evening. Lots of clouds around, but once again, Tuesday morning, upper 20s to start, and then during the afternoon hours, maybe a couple degrees warmer than today, we'll be into the lower 40s. So at least for the next 3 days, temperatures running about 5 degrees, we'll say on average, below average. But then on Thursday, we're still in the low 40s. That's a little bit of a change here in the forecast, so we'll talk more on that because then an Arctic cold front arrives Thursday night and into Friday. These are high temperatures. By Friday, only 10 degrees. Now, this storm track is likely going to make its way through our region. That means that on Thursday, with temperatures in the 40s, we actually are going to see the start as some rain, and then Thursday night into Friday, we likely will see a changeover to snow. As far as the snowfall amounts go, if you're doing any traveling northward, central to northern Illinois, big time snow expected up there. Around here, maybe some snow possible. Right now, not looking like a big winter storm for us, but with this dangerous cold air coming in Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, it just will not take very much winter weather to cause some big travel issues. But Friday night or Thursday night into Friday morning is when we have the chance for a little bit of winter weather. Still some questions on how much will actually fall, but here's that Friday, Saturday, Sunday forecast. Christmas Day, we're talking 2 degrees, 21 for an afternoon high temperature. Check out these wind chills though. This is Friday morning. We think wind chills 15 below, possibly near 20 below in some areas. We're talking about winds out of the northwest. Could see some gust near 40 miles per hour on Friday, and that's with a temperature of about 1. So again, it will not take much Thursday night into Friday to cause some travel headaches. I know there's a lot of focus on the potential for winter weather, but this cold, in my opinion, could be the bigger story here. 1 degree Friday morning, 10 for an afternoon high, 1 Saturday morning, 17 for a high, 2 Sunday morning, 21 for an afternoon high, finally climbing back above freezing by the middle of next week. That is some dangerous cold, especially when you factor in the wind.
That's what I was going to say. I mean, we're still a couple days out, but as we get closer, we need to really start paying close attention to this.
No doubt about it.
All right, thanks.